Hey guys, welcome back to 31 Nights of Halloween. We are here with another review. Of course, it's my episode again. And today I'm bringing you guys Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer. And of course, we got our hot boys mewing over there and our um, construction worker who beats his wife at the bottom.
What the?
I don't know if he's on the bottom on your screen. I guess you're the one filming the video. Carhartt King out there. But yeah, Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, kind of a more of a thriller, I guess, if you want to say that, or kind of a reverse serial killer movie. You want to say that reverse slasher? But it stars Michael Rooker. The reason I found out about this movie is because James Gunn was talking about watching this movie just talking about Michael Rooker because he loves Michael Rooker.
How can you not?
And so I was like, I'll watch this movie, and it's a pretty fucked up movie. I'm not gonna lie. So the basic premise is this guy who is basically kind of a wanderer, a drifter character.
A vagabond, perhaps?
Yeah, that would be the right word. He stops in, I think it's Chicago, I want to say. Yep, cool. He stops in Chicago and links up with his friend who his sister just left his.
Are you just reading? Were you just reading the summary?
No. No, I read that it was in Chicago. That's all I was
I
doing.
thought you were just reading the summary.
I was verifying that it was in Chicago. But no, the guy who's living there and invites Michael Rooker's character in. His sister's staying with him as well. Or no, Michael Rooker's staying with him, and then his sister comes to stay with them. That's what it is. Sorry. He is kind of a vagabond. Michael Rooker is a vagabond character still. And he's just kind of in town for work. But what ends up happening, you think it's more going to be about the sister because she's kind of the character it focuses on in the beginning more. But she ends up being kind of Michael Rooker's love interest. And that's because they kind of have a trouble path past, both of them, like sexual abuse past. So they kind of hook up with that. But Henry Rooker, Rooker's character, Michael Rooker. I don't know why I said Henry Rooker.
Henry Rooker.
It's Henry Portrait.
Rooker, Henry, Michael.
Henry. His name's Henry in the movie, so we can call him Henry. Henry is a serial killer, actually. And so one night he's having like a stressful night, so he takes out her brother, and basically it's like, let's fucking kill somebody. So they like grab a fucking prostitute off the street and just fucking murder her. And basically what happens is he's training his brother to become a murderer, or not his brother, his friend, to become a murderer. And
is that what you meant by like reverse serial killer?
Yeah. So he's kind of training him to be a murderer, and Michael Rooker's character is a super like kind of strict. Like he doesn't like anything. Like I guess he doesn't like prostitutes is a big thing, but they just go and kill random people in like fucked up ways, and it's super disturbing because he's like pretty realistic, like, or seeming realistic. Like you could see him as a serial killer in that movie. But basically the brothers, I keep saying brother. I guess it is the girl's brother. So yes, it does work, but takes it too far. Like he gets into like weird sexual fetishes.
He gets a worse serial killer thing going on.
Yeah, he's like into like sexual fetishes and shit like that.
Yeah.
And like weird shit, and it's not good. So basically it's like a whole point, like turning point movie, and like some crazy shit happens and has a crazy twist ending and everything like that. It's a super good movie though. Michael Rooker's character is great. The brother.
So what, do they then become like opposing serial killers?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Not really.
Is that a spoiler?
It's weird.
Okay.
There's just kind of a turning point. I'll say that.
What's your rating?
Plot. I'd say it's like a 7 out of 10. It's an interesting movie, but it is kind of weird and it makes you feel uncomfortable in some parts. Definitely. Yeah.
Not a family movie. Not for the whole family.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Don't take your kids to see this one.
When is it from?
I don't think any of our movies.
It's from. I think I want to say 88.
Okay. Oh,
86 it came out.
So this is an old movie.
Yeah, this is an old one.
So this is like a younger,
old Michael Rooker film.
Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of great. Like I didn't think he was acting all the way back then, honestly.
Yeah, that's cool though.
But
you enjoyed it on the whole.
It's like a movie I sat down and I watched the whole thing through, which is good because honestly, it's hard for me a lot of times to watch movies for.
Unlike Alien Covenant,
I don't know.
The movie that I fell asleep during.
Yeah, it's only an hour and 23 minutes, so it's not a long one, but it definitely, pacing-wise, is a lot better than the first movie I talked about, Possum. A lot better than that, pacing-wise. So
cool. Well, I'm kind of interested in that one. I think I've seen some clips on Reels, but I'm not, like, spoiled.
Yeah, I'd definitely say it's one that, it would be an interesting one to do a slash cast on, but...
Because it's just very, like,
it's also, like,
depressing topic-wise.
Yeah, it's got a lot of sensitive stuff in it. So yeah, if you don't like
that might be a Patreon
like
episode.
Murder. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting movie. I'd say it's worth watching, and that's really all I gotta say about it without spoiling too much, because there's a lot to spoil, I think, in that movie.
Cool. So, Pat, did you have anything to say? All right, sounds like he doesn't. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.